Bro, any female watching this right now, I know you guys are probably pissed off, but like, yeah, you can't really. The man's got a point. Is all it. I mean, he's got the analogies, he's got the examples. Like he's got a point. You gotta practice. You gotta practice different instruments in order to master. You know that instrument. Like if you're a percussionist, you have to practice. Bass drum, snare drum, you know, all the bongos, all different types of drums, and you're a percussionist. It's all, you know, part of your genre. So I mean, yeah, he's making sense to me.
Listen, I could play with all of these different bands, but at the end of the day, I'm a salsa player. You know what I'm saying? Now I could fuse all of my different styles and everything that I learned into that salsa band. It's made me better, but it's not gonna make me change. A man can cheat and still love his wife the same way a person can sin and still love God.
A person can cheat and still love a woman, just like a person can sin and still love Jesus. Quote of the year. You know what I mean? I'm pulling that out. I'm taking that one. I'm writing that down and I'm pulling that out. You know what I'm saying? And in the event that I'm ever in that situation, which I said, at the beginning of this video is impossible because I'm a member of the Faithful Black Men organization, and we don't cheat. We're physically incapable of doing so. However, that is for someone who is unaffiliated with our organization, that would be an excellent excuse in order to get out of something. And it has some truth to it. Like, I mean, come on now. Like, I mean, he's got a point.
Do you honestly? Yeah, I don't see what's the big deal, because it's like I'm just going and getting my practice. Like, what's the big deal about cheating? It's like y'all really blowing minds, like y'all really going crazy, y'all going nuts for no reason, like y'all really going crazy. You getting crazy for what? For what? Like we out there getting practice, we making ourselves better so we can get home and please y'all. And don't just think that it's all sexual stuff, it's psychological as well. Because you have to learn how to say the right things. I gotta practice how to charm ladies. You think you think I'm really getting girls because of my looks? Do I really look cute enough for you? Do I really look cute enough for you? For real? Tell me. Cause I know. I'm dead not.
He's right. Again, he's right. It's psychological as well, bro. Like, and this is coming from I'm wearing a do-rag, so I'm a certified OG, bro. Like, so far, I mean, shoot, he's making a lot of sense, bro. He's making a lot of sense. That being said, I don't know if that justifies cheating, but I can see why he would like to gain experience, how that would make someone better. More experience equates to better performance, whether that be in the workplace or somewhere else.
Ladies, I know you got a man that you gave him a second chance. You know what I'm saying? If you give him a second chance, come on. He's gonna cheat again. He's just trying to keep you happy. At the end of the day, the ends justify the means. If you a man and you cheating, keep doing it. You feel me? Keep going on with your life. Because all you're doing is getting practice. It's making you better. Remember when you was with that side bitch and she taught you how to nut in 30 seconds? And you giving it to your wife better? You got all that rust off of you so you could be perfect for your wife, As long as you wrap up, as long as you take care of yourself, as long as you don't get an STD and bring shit home, it's all Gucci, you feel me?
If you're cheating, keep doing it, he says. You're just getting practice. Again, yeah, he's not wrong, bro. Like, I can't be mad at him. I mean, okay. I realize I'm coming off pretty ignorant right about now. But you gotta, come on now. Like, level with me here. Like, he's making sense. Okay? He's making sense. It's not good. You know what I mean? It doesn't, I don't think what he's saying is good. But it makes sense.
Y'all girls would rather us lie to you than to be honest. I don't understand that. Why can't come home and be like, babe, I dead ass just hit some girl and I did fucked up. I done it quick, but I learned from it. So now tonight, it's gonna be all good. I'm gonna say the right things because I already practiced my charm. I already practiced my diction. I already practiced everything that I needed to do in order to become a better lover with everybody else.
I mean, yeah, like, why couldn't it be like that for real, though? Like, that would be pretty tough. Like, that would be tough. I mean, I'm just saying, from a male's perspective, that would be pretty tough. This is what the world would look like if men could be honest with women. Crazy, right? Yeah. It's tough. It's tough.
Else, people see cheaters in such a negative light. How about you change your perspective for one moment? How about you play devil's advocate for one moment? Start to understand perspective. There's two main laws to the land. And one of them is not, thou shalt not cheat. There's only two of them. It's perspective and circumstance. Oh, you cheated? Is that bad? Let me think. What were the circumstances?
Hey, bro, he's making a lot of sense right now, man. It's about perspective, bro. I feel like I can agree with this. Agree. That's a strong word. I can see truth in his logic is what I can do. I don't necessarily agree with this man, but I can see truth in his logic is what I meant to say. Yeah, but from my perspective, you know what I'm saying? He's making a lot of sense, but I know, a lot of these females think this man is the most toxic man alive. And that's okay, I mean, he's not the most toxic man alive, at least in my opinion, is Future, but, more power to the man, you know what I'm saying? More power to him, bro, by all means.
Now let me think in your perspective to see if I would take the same action that you did. Just think for a moment. Open up your mind, open up your heart. Just like I said in my other video, open up your mind, open up your heart, open up your mouth, start eating ass.
And he lost me. It was making sense up until that point. It really was, It was making a lot of sense up until that point. Okay? This is the point at which he lost me. This is the point at which I no longer am able to see truth in his logic. This is the point where I just don't understand no more. This is just like, I don't know, bro. Like, that's not it. That is not it, bro. Granted, the first 6 minutes of the video, yeah, he was making a lot of sense, but he went off road. But that's the thing with philosophers, right? Like, you can cherry pick almost, some things they say make a lot of sense. Some things they say are obviously, like genius ideas. And then some of the other things they say just might not be adding up, and that's exactly what this was. This is just one of those moments where it just was not adding up. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool, as most philosophers have critics and people who judge them based on what they've said, yeah. So this video was fun. This guy has like a lot of videos, I'm gonna work my way through them, and see what other philosophical topics his mind covers while in quarantine. So I'll see you guys on the next reaction. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. You subscribe to this channel. Like, I see you watching, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't subscribed. Like, what's up with that? Like, you ain't trying to help your boy? Like, come on now. Come on. It's a button. Here, I'll wait. Alright, bro. If you ain't gonna do it, that's just disrespectful, but it's all good. Much love to the people who did. I'll see you guys on the next reaction, man.